Hey, we're back at the 2018 NAMM Show. It's Musicians on the Record. I'm David Ward. Day 4, and we are at Can Do Musos and with two members, the guitarist and the bassist of the Mendenhall Experiment, Brandon Mendenhall and Nate Stockton. Hi, guys. How are you?
Hey, how you doing, David? Thanks for having us back.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Thanks for having us. I'm great. How are you?
Great. You guys just did, let's talk about Can Do Musos, because you just did a wonderful panel inside. There was a whole bunch of rock and roll in there. Tell us a little bit about Can Do Musos, please.
Can Do Musos is a worldwide organization of disabled musicians who've come together to become unified and raise disability awareness to the world and abroad, and show people that people with disabilities are much more capable than many people give them credit for, and that just because we have disabilities doesn't mean that we can't pursue music or dreams or passions in life.
Well said. Absolutely. How did you get involved with Can Do Musos, Nate?
Well, I got involved with the band. Can Do Musos hit up the Mendenhall Experiment page, and I was kind of, at the beginning, I was kind of the point guy, like just going back and forth with them, and finding out what they're about and telling them what we're about, and it's been cool. They invited us to the first NAMM panel 3 years ago, and we've been pretty steady since. It's been nice. Yeah.
And I know with the Mendenhall Experiment, you guys went on tour this year, because you and I had a chance to talk, which was very cool. And if you haven't seen the interview with Brandon Mendenhall, check it out on our website. It's there. Tell us about how the tour went. I want to know all about it. And especially, you guys were going to play, I think it was Rocklahoma, and before, it was right at the time that Chris Cornell passed. How did all of that go?
Rocklahoma was a blast. We went out on summer tour last year. We played Dallas, Texas. We played the Chicago area. We played a couple shows in Oklahoma, the biggest show being Rocklahoma, and we were all excited as a band when we got the news that we were booked in Rocklahoma, and Soundgarden was going to be one of the giant headliners, and we all just tripping that our stage was going to start right after Soundgarden finished on the main. And a week before we were set to hit the road, we got the unfortunate news that Chris Cornell had passed away, and it not only hit us like a ton of bricks, but it has deeply affected the music community, and I think it still does. Chris being gone and Chester being gone has left a void in this industry that sooner or later somebody will step up and fill it, but right now the void is very much fresh.
What was the best thing about being on tour? What was the most difficult thing being on tour?
I think the best thing about being on tour was, getting out there and playing for the fans, and especially the Rocklahoma gig was insane. I mean, we had a line of like 400 kids at our merch booth after the show. Everybody wanted to buy something and be a part of it, and that was just kind of mind-blowing to us. And I think we as a band could all say the worst part about being on that tour was we almost died in a tornado at Rocklahoma. It wasn't headed right for us. It was going to drop right on us. It was Code Red. They shut the festival down during Zach Sabbath. Rushed everybody off the stage. Me and Nathan were on stage at the time with Zach on the side stage, and they evacuated us, and it was crazy. And then they don't really have their what do we call that, emergency procedures. were like, everybody go out to the parking lot and just stay in the vehicle.
Yeah.
So we were stuck in an RV, and we're watching the storm just kind of percolate above us, and it was fun for a few minutes. You know, I grew up in the Midwest, so I'm like, yeah, this is cool. I'm in a lawn chair watching the storm, like, oh yeah, cool, right? And then it very quickly became a not cool scenario. And
Cool to scary, like that.
and unfortunately, they wouldn't let us take our gear off the stage, so we ran back up the road, casing up. And then our slot time got moved from Saturday night to Sunday afternoon. And it may have helped us, because when we went on, we were the first band to open, to play when they said, oh, it's go time, you can play again. Okay. And so everybody was kind of ready for the next band, and it just blew up for us. So,
Fantastic. Yeah.
Cool.
And so, Nate, what's coming up for you guys this year with the Mendenhall Experiment?
Well, we're in pre-production for the next record, and we're planning a tour. It's in the works. Nothing's set in stone yet, but and worldwide, the actual premiere of the Mind Over Matter documentary.
Yes, I wanted to ask about that. Actually, your documentary is coming out this year.
Yes, Mind Over Matter will see an official release this year. It's the Mind Over Matter is the documentary film about my life story. It's directed by filmmaker Sebastian Paquette. It features a list of guest stars, of which I don't think I can name yet, but when you see them, you'll know them. And I'm really excited for the film to come out. It premiered in LA at the Doc LA Film Festival back in October. It won 3 awards right out of the gate. Best screenwriting, best cinematography, and audience choice.
Yeah.
We got a standing ovation when we did the Q&A with the production team and James Monkey Schaefer from Korn, who stars in the film with me. We did the Q&A, and everybody just erupted. So, I mean, I can't wait for the world to see it, and I hope it helps people, because that was the point of doing it.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever challenges we have, we can still rock and roll, right? And you guys are living proof of that. It's fantastic. Anything else you want the world to know before we wrap it today?
Like Nathan said, you'll see a new Mendenhall Experiment record in 2018. You're gonna see us on bigger tours and bigger festivals, and there's going to be a big shift in our organization. So you'll see more of us, and we're gonna be out there in a much bigger way. So just keep your eyes out and your ears open.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
Not
by any shot.
Absolutely. More rock and roll to come. Excellent. It's Brandon Mendenhall and Nate Stockton from the Mendenhall Experiment and Can Do Musos. I'm David Ward for Musicians on the Record. Stay tuned for more.